No, ma'am, the princess is in another castle. Somebody grab that monkey, he's got my wallet.
Hey, guys, wake up. Hey, guys, whoa, guys, it's just me.
Nala, why do you keep on doing that?
Yeah. Oh, carnivores. They always freak me out.
Dude, you eat fish. And can you get off of me?
Okay, look, the Retro Reject told me to wake you guys up because we have to move.
Wait a minute, move? What do you mean we have to move?
What? You gotta be kidding me. I've come to like this place. Retro Reject, is this true? Yeah, it's true, Mechagodzilla. We gotta move. Luckily, I was able to find an apartment where we can continue our YouTube stuff.
Oh, what, did your parents finally decide to kick you out?
No, Titanosaurus, my parents aren't kicking me out. I'm just continuing my college life in a different part of Florida. And so hopefully I can get a degree and hopefully get a job as a zookeeper, because that is my dream job.
Wait a minute, why do you want to become a zookeeper when you're already taking care of me and Titanosaurus, because we're both basically animals?
Yeah, and didn't you already go to college?
Yeah, I just kind of thought you dropped out.
First off, no, I did not drop out of college because that is a bad decision. And secondly, I don't consider you guys animals, because you guys are more like my best friends.
Correction, Retro Reject. I'm not really your best friend. I'm more like your girlfriend.
Yeah, sure, Nala. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna really need your help. Titanosaurus, Mechagodzilla, can you help me pack up everything else within the room? And, Nala, can you round up everybody else and tell them the news? Because I don't want to leave anybody behind when we go to the new apartment. You think you can do that for me?
Sure, Retro Reject. I'd be glad to do anything for you just so you can admit that you still love me.
Alright, Retro Reject, we got nothing better to do.
Alright, Titanosaurus, so what should we start packing up first?
Well, I think it's best that we should pack up the entertainment section.
What are you talking about, an entertainment section? We don't have an entertainment section.
I'm talking about the movies and video games, Mechagodzilla.
Well, you should have just said that. We don't divide this room into sections.
Alright, so come on, let's just get to packing.
Oh, come on, you peasant. Is there anything in the refrigerator for us to eat? First off, I'm not your peasant, and I've been looking around this refrigerator all day, and I have not found anything in here for us to eat. You see, this is why I suggested we go outside and hunt for our food. It was much easier for us to do it that way.
Oh, hey guys, I gotta tell you something.
Oh, Nala, what a surprise for a queen to meet the ruler of all monsters. Well, technically, you're not the ruler of anything here. Speaking of which, I could just hunt you right now.
Don't even think about it, Geronimon. I would tear you apart. But anyway, guys, the Retro Reject wanted me to tell you that he was moving to a new apartment, and since you guys haven't seen a lot of action recently, he wanted to bring you guys along.
Oh, excellent. New hunting ground for me. Finally, I was actually starting to get bored of this dumb old house. Yes, a new land to conquer. Oh, Mother Russia would be so proud. Oh, we're with you all the way, Nala.
Great. Well, I got a couple more people to tell.
Okay, Mechagodzilla, it looks like the Retro Reject got all the movies and everything else together, but, can we start packing the Nintendo 64 games? They're on the floor right there.
Yeah, I see them, Titanosaurus, but, there's so many of them. Which one should we take, and, which one should we just leave behind?
Well, just pass them on up to me and I'll determine which ones we should take and which ones we should leave.
Okay. This one should be an easy determination. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, there's no question about it. We're taking this one.
Okay, how about Star Wars Episode 1 Racer?
Does it have Jar Jar Binks in it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good, then we're taking this one.
Alright, what about Star Fox 64?
Oh, leave that one behind. That game has Blippi in it, that stupid frog character that's almost like Jar Jar Binks. Just leave it behind.
Okay, then, how about, GoldenEye 007? I heard this was a good game.
Well, yeah, it's a good game, but it has the Pierce Brosnan James Bond, and he wasn't the best James Bond out of all of them. I mean, I prefer Sean Connery. But it's a good game, let's take it.
Oh, here's one I haven't seen before. Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. Should we take this one?
No. Leave that one, Mechagodzilla. That game's on the equivalent of badness to Superman 64 and E.T. for the Atari.
Okay, fine. What about Mario Party 3?
Does it have Waluigi in it?
Yeah.
Leave it.
Yeah, you do have a point.
Ugh, that stupid traitor.
Well then, let's just take Mario Party 2.
Oh, come on, my friends. The Retro Reject thinks he's going to get away without having to deal with us. Well, he's going to be sure in for a surprise when he finds out that we snuck into one of his luggages and followed him all the way to his new base.
Yes, and we can finally get our revenge on the Retro Reject crew. But, Psycho Blue, I didn't want to bring it up, but there's something different about you.
What are you talking about, Zagreus? I'm the same Psycho Blue as I always was. There's nothing different about me.
No, I see it too. There is something different with your design.
Oh, well, you guys stop talking about me and get in the bag.
KG, Psycho Blue. Live action Nala, can you remind me why we're listening to him as a leader in the first place, and also why we're still working for him?
Because Zagreus, Kiru apparently appointed him the new leader, and also the fact that we're in this mission together to take down the Retro Reject crew, so there's really no point in us trying to leave. But I can't believe we have to get in that stupid bag with the cartoon Simba on it. But come on.
Yeehaw, I'm Sheriff Woody. Okay, yeah, we get it. You're Sheriff Woody. You don't need to repeat your name over and over again. Oh, hey, howdy, hey, I'm on a yo-yo. Man, you're not taking this whole lost toy situation so good, are you?
Oh, hey, Woody, Sidora, could you spare a minute?
Yeehaw, look over there. It's an attack dog with a built-in force field.
Woody, do you not even know your animals?
What is it, Nala?
Well, you see, guys, the Retro Reject is going to another college in a different part of Florida, and he doesn't want to leave anybody behind, so I was wondering if you guys did want to come with us.
Yeehaw! And, oh, shoot, my hat! Oh, but Andy's going to college? Oh, we'll come with you, Nala, and I'll take my dinosaur. Who eats force field dogs?
Okay, you got the dinosaur one right, Woody, but you don't live with Andy anymore. In fact, you don't live with anybody at all. And I think I'm starting to see the reason why. But yeah, we'll come with you, Nala. Awesome. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Well, it looks like the Retro Reject got all these bags packed ready for college.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea that we should bring these to the car to help him with the moving process.
Well, Titanosaurus, that's the whole point. He asked us to help him.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Let's move this. Jeez, what did he put in these things?
Well, stuff for college, obviously.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's filled with just random junk that he's gonna do for YouTube stuff.
Yeah, that's most likely.
Alright.
But how are we gonna move these things just by ourselves?
Well, hey, come on. We're the best dynamic duo of Godzilla monsters. I'm pretty sure we can do it together.
Yeah, that's right. We are the best duo.
All right, teamwork power.
Come on, Mechagodzilla. Yeah, I'm trying, Titanosaurus. Come on, we almost got it. Mechagodzilla.
Yeah. This feels like random junk.
Mechagodzilla, I can't feel my legs. Is that normal?
Okay, so that's almost everybody that I told, but I feel like I'm forgetting just a few people. No, come on, it's coming to my head. Who am I forgetting?
Me, you were gonna tell me you were gonna move.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Heshima. Wait a minute. You already knew we were gonna move?
Well, yeah, I'm from the future. I know these things.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But I feel like I'm forgetting one more person. Wait, oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I'll see you around, Heshima, at the new apartment.
Yeah, sooner than you think. Mom.
What, did you say something? What?
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. I was forgetting the Dragon Zord, and we can't leave without him. I mean, he's the Retro Rejects' main Zord. Well, looks like I gotta call him. I hope my flute playing skills are pretty good. Or is it a trumpet? I don't know.
Hey, what's up, Nala? Why'd you call me? And isn't the Retro Reject usually the one who calls me using the Dragon Dagger?
Well, yeah, Dragon Zord, but the reason why I called you is because the Retro Reject is moving to a new apartment in a different part of Florida. So I just wanted to give you the heads up.
Oh, well, thanks for letting me know. Well, I'll meet you guys there.
Well, Dragon Zord, you don't have to walk there. I mean, we're going to be driving there tomorrow, so you can come along with us.
Oh, no, that's fine, Nala. I know a faster way to get there. Because even though I may be in my small form right now, I can basically grow to gigantic size and then take 2 steps and I'll be there.
Well, alright. I think that should be everybody. Well, I'll go tell the Retro Reject.
Whoa. Okay. Titanosaurus, I think we're done.
Yeah, we brought all the luggage, including our own, to the Retro Rejects car, and after being crushed by like 1,000 times by all that,
yeah, and also encountering a random hobo who was trying to steal our stuff, we finally got all the luggage to his car.
Come on, let's go tell the Retro Reject.
24 hours later.
Alright, everybody, let's get out of the car because we're finally here. You can't be serious, Retro Reject.
Yeah, I have to agree with Mechagodzilla on this one, Retro Reject. I mean, it's such an ugly yellow they used.
Yeah, this place looks so run down. It's like nobody's lived here for a long time.
Yeah, this place is not gonna get a good Yelp review.
Well, guys, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Now, help me grab some of the bags and let's head inside. Alright, Retro Reject. Come on, guys, let's go grab some bags.
Great! After all that time of us doing that hard work of loading the car and 3 days of driving, we have to unload the car again.
Titanosaurus, the drive was only a couple of hours.
Well, we did cross through the Titanosaurus zone a couple of times.
You see that, Nala? I'm not the only one who can experience it. Alright, but come on, let's get this job over with.
Man, finally, we're out of that trunk. Now come on, my comrades. We have finally made it to the Retro Rejects' new base.
Oh gosh. Oh, it was so hot in there. Oh, I need water so bad.
Oh, Psycho Blue, this better all be worth it in the end.
It will be, live action, Nala. Cause now that the Retro Reject is completely off guard, we can strike and end his channel once and for all.
Yeah, I'm Sheriff Woody, and you guys won't be doing anything because I'm gonna stop you.
Dang it, the Retro Reject was one step ahead of us. He brought Woody with him. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be fighting Woody. He has a snake in his boot.
Come on, guys, run!
Yeah, right like the wind, Bullseye!
Well, after hours of unpacking and rearranging, guys, say hello to the new apartment.
Wow, this place looks nice, Retro Reject.
It's kinda small, don't you think?
That's what she said.
Well, I know that there are more rooms, but you didn't add any decorations or posters to the walls, so it just looks so boring. This room needs to be destroyed. Or at least painted a different color. Well, the apartment complex has rules. I can't really nail or screw anything into the walls, so that limits posters, and just taping them up is kind of redundant. And I mean, sure, it looks boring, but it's fine for what it is. We're just gonna have to work with it.
Well, I for one like this new room. It's not too flashy, and it's not really that boring. And besides, it's still an average ordinary room where we can do YouTube videos.
Well, I kinda knew it was gonna end up looking like this, so yeah, I guess I'm fine with it.
Yeah, it's at least better than living in your parents' basement, Retro Reject.
We weren't living in a basement, Titanosaurus. Good, we're all in agreement. Well, you guys can look around the new room. There's a few more things I gotta unpack from the car, so you guys have fun.
Alright, you have fun with that. Now come on, guys, let's go see if all our hard work has paid off.
Check it out, Nala. We actually get to sleep on a bed this time and not a couch like at the old house.
Well, actually, Heshima, what we were sleeping on before was a futon, but whatever. This bed definitely is a lot more comfortable than that. But wait a minute. Do we all share this bed with the Retro Reject, or do we take turns sleeping with him? Because I'm fine with either option, as long as I get to sleep with the Retro Reject more.
Well, Nala, I technically don't live here, so that's a problem you're gonna have to settle with the Retro Reject, and Titanosaurus and Mechagodzilla. But mainly the Retro Reject, because I don't know how he's gonna react to that.
Well, out of all the things the Retro Reject has in his new room, I have to say the desk is probably the best thing. It's the most decorated thing in here. What? Oh, hey, Gojira, how's it going? Gojira? Gojira?
Mechagodzilla, I think that's just a toy, not the real Gojira.
Oh, I guess you're right. But wait a minute, why does he have those two anime girls over there? I thought the Retro Reject said he hated anime.
I have no idea, Mechagodzilla. He's probably going to be using them into some future video he's making that he hasn't told us about. He's actually in the phase of him liking anime, so the next couple of videos, they're going to be something anime related, so yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like the Retro Reject, alright. Hey, how about we check on our YouTube channel, see how we're doing?
Yeah, alright. It's been 2 years since we started this whole channel, so we might as well see how well we've been doing. Alright, so let's see.
We have 84 subscribers? Oh my gosh, that is amazing!
Yeah, it truly is amazing, Mechagodzilla. Man, dude, I never expected us to go this far. We may not be PewDiePie, or SML, or Mr. Beast, but those 84 subscribers and all our viewers, they would make it worthwhile for us and why we continue on doing this. Oh, to all our fans, subscribers, and viewers out there, we love you!
Yeah, we greatly appreciate all the support you've given us, guys. and just 16 more subscribers, and we'll reach the 100 subscriber milestone, in which one of you lucky viewers get to suggest a video idea for us, and then when that video comes out, we'll give you guys a personal shout out for the idea.
Yeah, but, Mechagodzilla, are you aware that it's been 22 days since we last uploaded a video?
Yeah, that is not a good thing for us.
Yeah, but don't worry guys, we'll get back to uploading new videos. It's just we had to get used to the Retro Rejects' new college routine.
At least we can see the screen on this laptop. I mean, remember for the longest time we had to deal with a laptop that had a cracked screen?
Oh yeah, man, that was torture. The Retro Reject had to plug it into a TV every time he had to edit a video. But don't get me started on the Retro Reject's new wallpaper for this laptop.
What's wrong with it? I think it looks cool.
Are you kidding me, Mechagodzilla? I could totally beat that kaiju in a fight, but it looks like I'm losing.
Okay, enough looking at the new laptop. I'm actually getting kind of hungry, Titanosaurus, so hey, let's see what the Retro Reject's got in that new mini fridge of his.
Well, I knew this was gonna be a hard thing not to miss. Man, this is like one gigantic mirror. And it's kind of creepy with the fact that knowing that the bed is like right there, so whenever you wake up, you just see yourself. It's kind of creepy. But, I mean, why would the Retro Reject need a gigantic mirror like this? I mean, I think he's quite cute for a human. And I mean, I really don't need a mirror like this because I'm not one of those lionesses who obsess over my own appearance, because both Simba and the Retro Reject love me for who I am on the inside. But the Retro Reject does say that he doesn't love me anymore. But I know deep down inside, he still has feelings for me. But, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, is this a closet? Let's see. Oh wow, it actually is. Wow, and it's a lot more spacious than our old closet. Yeah, but not a lot of stuff put in here, just some old boxes. Well, I guess I'll look around some more.
Well, I know we may have just moved in, but the Retro Reject has bound to put food in the mini fridge. And I mean, I can't believe it, we actually have a mini fridge. And if you're kind of questioning me of why I'm being so excited over a mini fridge, well, it's not just a fridge that's miniature. It's a mini fridge. Alright, let's see what kind of food's in here. Huh? I can't believe it. I cannot believe this! The fridge actually has food in it! Oh, that is amazing! Oh, hey, did you hear that, Titanosaurus? Titanosaurus?
What? Titanosaurus, what are you doing? Get out of the microwave! Dude, we finally have a microwave in our own room! I had to test it out! That doesn't mean you have to put yourself in there!
Well, it looks like he's got the same TV as before, and the DVD player, and the VCR player, and he also has the Nintendo 64. But, man, he didn't bring the Xbox 360? Man, that kind of sucks. He's only left with old school stuff. Well, he isn't called the Retro Reject for nothing.
Well, it looks like you guys already got accustomed to the new room. Well, what did you guys think of it? Well, I kind of first had my doubts, Retro Reject, but I kind of like this place. Though I still have to agree with my statement that you should probably just tape a few decorations on the wall.
Well, there's definitely not a lot to this room, but there are a lot of cool stuff that you did put in here that we didn't have back at the old house. And it's not so much about what is in it, it's more about what's gonna happen in here.
Yeah, like I said, Retro Reject, I think this new place is great. It's just, there's one thing I want to say. Those two anime girls better not have any affections toward you, because if they think they're gonna challenge me for your affection, oh, they are so wrong.
Now, I know I'm actually going to be the one who's visiting every now and then, and you guys are going to be the ones actually living here, but I have to say, this place is a good home away from home.
Well, I'm glad to see you guys have actually come to like the place. But for right now, after all that unpacking and all that driving, I am exhausted. But one thing for sure, I cannot wait to see what kind of adventures we're going to have in this place.
It's nice to see him so happy. It kind of reminds me of the time when he was young. He got the chance to go to the Pride Lands and help the lioness that he used to love get through the toughest times of her own childhood. And then he brought those two monsters into the real world. The dinosaur Titanosaurus and the robot Mechagodzilla. And then finally, a young lion cub, Heshima, who disguises himself as a Psycho Ranger and is one of the offspring of the lioness. And yet shares the same courageous spirit as his. And yet, he doesn't remember who gave him those opportunities in the first place. So many people before him have been given this power. It's meant for people to look back upon their childhoods more fondly. And when those people come to accept that their childhoods end, they let go of it. This boy just refuses to give up. But I am proud of him. Despite all the negativity and people telling him to move on with his life, he holds on to this power. It brings creativity, imagination, and happiness. But what he doesn't realize is that this tradition is meant to die. So I've stood here and watched him grow as a person and actually create things that bring value to his life and others. But most of them are for meaningless reasons. That is where I draw the line. And now, I can no longer stand by and watch him squander this power. Retro Reject. Enjoy this momentary time of peace. Because there's a war coming. And when it's too late, you will realize. You should never break a promise.